Today I'll be getting the Platinum Trophy for LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. This will mean completing the whole story, which includes a prologue and 6 chapters, completing and collecting hundreds, yes, literally hundreds of collectibles and challenges throughout Gotham, getting all costumes and vehicles, and a number of other side challenges. So without any delay, let's get into it. We start off at Wayne Manor as Bruce when he's a young boy and the day his parents will get turned into wasted Lego bricks. It's in this first part we also see the glimpse of the violent man Bruce will become. Oh, he's a violent child, isn't he? What are they called, by the way? Do you know? Are they called like something like nuts? Lego nuts. Collect me some nuts. I'm gonna collect every nut available in Gotham. Oh. We get the first trophy while looking for Bruce's favorite outfit, the Grey Ghost.
Cape. Capes are so cool. Found the goggles. Look, I found the hat.
Oh, beware the Grey Ghost. Complete Bruce's grey costume. Grey Ghost costume. After we witness the dismantling of Bruce's parents,
cut down crime alley.
100% his dad's fault, by the way, we meet Jimmy Gordon, everyone's favorite pet detective. Get it? Because he works with Batman and Batman's... people keep bats as pets sometimes. Maybe I should just stick to playing games and avoiding the jokes. 10 years later, Bruce can't let go of the past and seeks revenge. I mean... vengeance. On his parents' dismantlers. Bruce gets a booty beatdown, but then meets the mysterious homeless guy cooking a sausage that loves to show off his abs. You sure this is a kid's game? I mean, Ra's invites us to his League of Shadows where Bruce can learn to become something more than just a man. He can become a Batman. Seriously, stop with the jokes. While trying to find the rare blue flower that will allow him entrance, Bruce meets and befriends Talia, who is also looking to join the League of Shadows. After finding the blue flower, they gain entry to the League of Shadows and begin their training. This is where we learn the mechanics and combat of the game, from dodging to counterattacks and takedowns from above. Push the fool. Oh, wrestling moves. While completing our training, Bruce starts to suspect Ra's is not all he seems to be. And with Talia, discovers he is actually trying to destroy Gotham. Oh, we also find out Talia is Raz's daughter. Big shock. While fighting our way through the League of Shadows, we get 2 more trophies. Oh, never do it for free. Collect 30,000 studs within a single stud combo. No way. 99 hit combo. I knew there was something for it. It had to be. This also triggers a boss fight with Raz, which after our training is no problem, of course, completing the prologue for our next trophy. We can't beat him.
Going back now. Time to move in.
Oh, she's in my way. I'm just doing combos on the guy.
Raz, I can't let you do this.
Sorry, Raz.
Now's my chance.
It's not too late to stop this, father.
Raz.
Let's sit down for a lemon tea and maybe a donut or 2.
Oh shit.
Your moves are crude but effective.
Oh yeah. He's gonna come back. She's gonna be on his side. He's gonna twist her. Just watch. Holding it out. Just watch. A legend, Mr. Wayne, complete the prologue. This is where the game truly begins, with us getting introduced to Gotham and becoming Batman in the first of 6 chapters. After returning to Gotham, Bruce finds the Batcave with Alfred and becomes... vengeance. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Gotta love a man in a mask. Oh, yes. We team back up with Jimmy Jim and decide that together we are going to bust on Falcone. Wait, that can't be right. Let me just check the script. We catch and interrogate Flash for some intel on Falcone, completing our first mission in Chapter 1. Dirty. Oh! A friend! Unlock Jim Gordon! I have a friend! It's my first friend! Exploring an open world Gotham as Batman, I find my first Wayne Tech cache. Wayne Tech caches. I will end up needing to find 200 of these for the platinum. I also stopped my first crime. Now this is linked to 2 other kinds of trophies, one for stopping 30 crimes and another for stopping each type of crime in Gotham. I'm still not ready to talk about how long it took me to find that one crime to get the platinum. Hours of my life. Before that nightmare though, I start my next mission with Jimothy, a GCPD poster board. These are dotted around Gotham where we have to find 3 pieces of a wanted poster that then show us the criminal we have to catch. Oh, it's going to be Penguin. Completing all of these will also need to be done for the platinum. Is he like...
What are you looking at, huh?
Ah. Oh, I'm going to wreck him straight away. Chill, bro. It's a Lego game.
I got you!
Batman has the most aura of any superhero, doesn't he? Like, the others don't even come close.
License and registration, please.
Right after this, we have another mission that introduces us to the side contents of the game, this being a riddle room. For the trophy, I will have to complete 121 riddle activities alongside the rooms, and this was by far the biggest challenge of the game. What's that? Batcave trophy. This is my city. Place a pin on the map. That was easy. On to the next main mission. While starting this, I somehow cheesed a trophy by entering a cutscene. At least I think that's how it happened anyway. Then Max said combo for 60 seconds. The Iceberg Lounge. Chasing down Falcone. Or Falcone. However you want to say it. This mission introduces us to the shield enemies and surveillance cameras. In this mission, we fight our way through the front of the club, its back areas, a ball pit area, and even the kitchens, where we get our next trophy. Keep Defender. Perform 100 successful counters. After beating off a bunch of guys in the ball pit, we then have to win a dance-off to continue. Yeah, you really can't write this stuff. Are all Lego games like this?
This is how Batman begins. To dance.
The giant bat learned to dance.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Batman.
Big finish, Gordon.
Oh, no way. They're not.
I wish we had time to rehearse this.
They hit the flying bat. We then find Falcone, who gives us the slip, only to be tripped up by the one and only Catwoman. With Falcone brought to justice, the next mission is complete. To make our way back to the Batcave, we then unlock one of the subways. These act as fast travel points across the city. We head back to the Batcave with Jim to run some tests on the chemical stuff bay we found at the Falcone base. It's here we unlock the upgrades for the first time. Oh, I can upgrade other people as well. Purchase this.
This is exactly what I had in mind.
Sadly, we cannot complete the test needed in the Batcave, so we head to Wayne Enterprises to run the tests. We find out that the bear is filled with Laughonium, which can only mean one thing: Joker. When leaving Wayne Tech, we unlock one of my favorite mechanics in the game, the glide. While gliding over to the next mission, we also find a bat symbol. There are 50 of these hidden throughout Gotham, but thankfully we only need to find and collect 25 for the trophy. When we get to Ace Chemicals, we analyze the rest of the bays and find out they have some kind of airborne toxin. We discover the Red Hood's plan to poison Gotham with the Laughonium, aka laughing gas, so we gotta take that sucker down. That's what it says in the script, and I wrote that. I stealthily make my way through Ace Chemicals to the Joker, I mean the Red Hood. He's not the Joker yet. When we finally catch the Red Hood, he falls into a giant vat of chemicals. This must be the last we see of him, right? This is the end of chapter 1, meaning we get another trophy. One bad day. Complete chapter 1. Nice. I start chapter 2 exploring the Batcave a little, getting some collectibles, opening some Wayne caches, discovering the suit vault. Oh, stop it. This is what I love in games. Oh my. Buy some Batmobiles and unlock another trophy from the challenge board.
Other than avenging your parents, obviously.
Rebuilding Gotham. Cashing a challenge in the Batcave. We also find the Bat Shop, which we'll need to get some costumes from, some red bricks from, so now we need to start saving up those nuts. Possibly nubs. Might even be something else. We get a call letting us know there is some trouble going down in G-Town. That's code for Gotham. We stop some crazy mimes in a car chase before finally crossing paths with Catwoman. She's got a hole in her head.
Meow.
Throughout the 6 story chapters, we are paired up with a new ally, chapter 1 being Jimmy Gordon, and chapter 2 being Catwoman. Spank that thing! Together with our new ally, Catwoman, we fight our way through Shrek's department store. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Catwoman puts on a rock show, which makes me fall even more in love with her. Hear me roar. Unlock Catwoman. Nice. Next, I get the trophy for lighter, faster, more agile for purchasing a skill upgrade. I think that one will be good. Lighter, faster, more agile. Purchase a skill upgrade from each category. Then we unlock the side content animal tracker, where we will have to round up a number of different zoo animals that have escaped into Gotham. We will need to complete all 21 of these for the Platinum Trophy. The next mission, we break into the abandoned Arctic world with the assistance of Catwoman. When we finally reach Penguin, this starts a two-phase boss fight. Feels like Elden Ring all over again. Oh.
I got
Are you okay, boy? After finally beating Penguin and completing the mission, I unlock another trophy back at the back here for collecting 1 million studs. Oh, it's studs, not nuts. It's studs. It wasn't even nubs. What was the other thing I called it? Nubs? Studs. Nuts sounds better. Life's been good to me. Collect 1 million studs. I also get the trophy I own the place for purchasing all Batcave expansions. You either buy a hero for purchasing 5 items from shops, theatricality and deception for purchasing 3 gadget upgrades, and also the other car for purchasing 3 vehicles from the Batcave. Batman's insurance must be insane. I head to the junkyard to search for another Joker card. We crack a safe as Catwoman to get the Joker card before heading to the city hall. Here we have a tussle with some more mimes before getting our next clue that leads to the GCPD building. It's here we give the officer covered in condiments a car wash. Once again, you could not write this stuff. This leads us to Condiment King, who gives us our 4th and final Joker card. Condiment King.
Is he gonna start throwing burgers next?
The card leads us to the Flugelheim. On the way to the Joker, we steal some art. Catwoman is an awful influence on us, and I love it. At the end of this mission, we find a Gotham-wide broadcast from the Joker announcing he will dump 20 million in cash on a crowd at a parade. But the Joker's true plan is to release the laughing gas onto the parade crowd. I mean, 20 million in cash and you get to laugh. I mean, so it's a win-win. I fight off waves of Joker's goons while releasing the 3 balloons holding the gas canisters, all before a final face-off with the Joker, once again stopping him from getting away. Last time he was Red Hood, this time he's the Joker, it still counts. This time he also falls to his doom, revealing the Joker's true weakness, gravity. This sadly marks the end of chapter 2, aka the Catwoman chapter, aka my favorite chapter. Do I look good? Do I look like I'm joking? Chapter 2. Why can't I read? Do I look good? Do I look good? At the beginning of chapter 3, we were introduced to the heist side quests. These are specifically attached to Catwoman, so any reason to spend more time with her, and I'm absolutely in. Catwoman wants our help breaking in and collecting some things from a bad guy's safe, so technically it's not all that bad. We're kind of like Robin Hood, we just aren't giving it back to the poor. But it turns out that it was just a setup from Sophia Falcone to make sure that Catwoman hasn't lost her touch. She asks us to help retrieve the Falcone fortune, which will see us completing 14 of these missions, also needed for the platinum. This next mission introduces Robin as the side character for this chapter. Bruce and Selina attend a circus where the Flying Graysons are performing, but the performance is crashed by none other than Two-Face. We beat waves of enemies, traverse obstacles circus style to reach Two-Face's explosives before finally defeating him to complete the mission and pop another trophy for unlocking the Boy Wonder, Robin. I don't think your parents can fight you. The Boy Wonder. Unlock Robin. Batman then takes Robin back to the Batcave where we get a cutscene of the Boy Wonder training before we head back to Gotham as the dynamic duo, popping my next trophy for visiting every single district. Shit. It's not exactly a normal world. Chapter 3 introduces us to another side objective. Yeah, they're really starting to mount up now, believe me. These ones are the AR trials, which come in 3 forms. Driving, requiring us to use a vehicle to complete a race. Combat, where we fight waves of enemies. And traversal, a race-based challenge requiring us to use the character's abilities like the grapple and glider to complete. I hated those. I swear, if they're in the other Batman games, I'm going to lose my mind. The next mission has the ringmaster of Robin's old circus asking us for help. Harvey Bullock is accusing Waylon Jones of stealing the Elliott family jewels. These are kind of like the Falcone fortune missions dotted around Gotham where we solve mini cases proving Waylon Jones' innocence, but after this one I ended up leaving the rest for the end game along with the Falcone fortune missions. The dynamic duo make their way to the power plant where we have to stop Kite Man and the giant plant. This is our first clue as to who the main boss of chapter 3 will be. To defeat this enemy we have to find and destroy 3 pods attached to the plant before we can finally take down the plant itself. There will also be more of these dotted around Gotham, all of which I will have to destroy once again to achieve the platinum trophy. Honestly, to complete all the side content of the game, it took me way longer than actually completing the main story of the game. After destroying the plant monster, Kite Man tells us there's a beautiful scientist behind it all. We've seen the 1997 Batman movie. Look, Kite Man, we know. Oh, we know. We know. With the new intel, we head to the Botanical Gardens to face the beautiful bad of Chapter 3. This mission has us fighting our way through an overgrown garden center against humanoid flower things, traversing giant fly traps, and fighting more of the giant plants with their pods and little explosive plants. The Poison Ivy boss fight follows the same pattern as other bosses in the game. An easy first phase against the boss with their specific type of enemy, then onto phase 2, which is a little more difficult but much more interesting.
Like to be trampled.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bow, bow, badoosh. And then... whack. This boss fight signals the end of the Dynamic Duo chapter and the next trophy. The Dynamic Duo, Chapter 3, complete. Chapter 4 makes me feel like a kid again with the most iconic Batman intro of all time. I will not argue. If you disagree, your opinion is wrong. The chapter starts with the hint that Robin will become Nightwing and Batman and Catwoman heading to a fancy dress party. The last chapter that started with them going on a date to an event, it was crashed and Batman brought home a child who became his sidekick. I wonder what's going to go and happen this time. I decided to start this chapter off by finally unlocking all the rest of the subway locations. This popped another trophy. There should be 9 of 9. It's a big city. I can't be everywhere. Unlock all fast travel points. Finally making it to the fancy dress party, Batgirl introduces herself to us. Turns out it's Jimmy G's daughter. Then chaos breaks loose as the Firefly sets the party ablaze. We get introduced to Batgirl and her hacking ability right away, which will become a very useful ability for the rest of the game. With the assistance of Batman's new sidekick, we rescue some of the trapped partygoers before setting our sights back on Firefly. We continue to rescue more partygoers as we chase Firefly through the museum until we finally catch up to him and use a rocket to swat him out of the air. We deliver him to Jim, thinking all is well, but then the true boss of the chapter turns up. Freezy boy. Freeze man. Mr. Freeze. Freeze freezes Jim, who then escapes with some diamonds, making Jim unplayable until we de-freeze him. But we do pop another trophy for unlocking Batgirl. Nice. Oh. Let's see what Batgirl can do. We take Jim and Batgirl to the Batcave so we can figure out a way to save Jim, then to Gotham and find the top secret antifreeze recipe, taking a quick breezy mid-flight flight through Gotham over to Ace Chemicals to collect some, you guessed it, chemicals. We get ambushed by none other than the Chili Boys goons before finding said chemicals. Before we can get back to saving Jim though, we have to fight off more waves of the Freeze Squad, bagging another 2 trophies. Oh. Cowardly and superstitious. Defeat every type of enemy once. Oh. Up for a challenge. Complete 20 challenges. Back-to-back trophies. We then head to Sinus Industries where we meet Black Mask, who has been assisting Victor Freeze. Whilst breaking into his safe house, I use Batgirl to hack an antenna thing, popping another trophy and giving me a newfound appreciation for Batgirl's abilities. You're becoming quite the celebrity. Discover 100 open world events. Oh. We head back to Black Mask and right out of his car, politely asking, yo, what's up with Cold Boy? Learning it's Freeze's plan to freeze all of Gotham, we head over to the observatory to confront him. Like previous final stages of a chapter, we fight our way past some enemies, get to the boss fight, beat their first phase with no trouble, but this one enters a second phase a little differently. Batman takes a shot from the freeze ray. Enter Nightwing.
Crash the party.
Together, Nightwing and Batgirl defeat the giant hockey transformer Mr. Freeze jumped into, popping another trophy for unlocking Nightwing.
That wasn't so bad.
Last class. The Grayson graduate, unlocking Nightwing. We then meet up with James, having now defreezed him, before heading back to the Bat Signal to complete Chapter 4. An endless winter, complete Chapter 4. Chapter 5 starts with a little cinematic to show Nightwing and Batgirl cruising through Gotham and fighting crime and later celebrating Nightwing's birthday. But celebrations are cut short as the Joker announces his comeback with a bank heist. We put our foot down through Gotham, paying no attention to other vehicles on the road. Our insurer is not going to be happy with us. After dispatching the Joker's goons at the bank, we get a message that he's at the construction site. When we get there, it's the same again. Dispatch the goons and save the hostage before getting another message from Joker to meet him at the parade location we stopped him at before. When getting there, another message is given to us. This time we get a cutscene of an iconic scene from The Dark Knight. This starts off with my favorite mission in the whole game. A high-speed chase for the Joker in the Bat Tank. Just as we almost catch him, he pulls out an RPG and tries to take out Nightwing, but Batman sacrifices himself.
Are you okay?
Oh my god! This is insane!
Glad you're okay, Dick. No problem, Bruce. Need a ride?
The chase continues now with a masked rider alongside Batman in the place of Nightwing. Oh man. We then take control of the new character who has some of the coolest abilities in the game. We put a final stop to the Joker and earn another trophy for unlocking Talia. Mission complete. Out of the shadows. Unlock Talia. After Bruce has his reunion with Talia, such a naughty bat, she explains that it wasn't just her that survived the explosion, but the League of Shadows also did, and she has been trying to wipe it out for years. She tells us that she tracked the League to Gotham and that our first investigation is at the docks. There we find a ticket to the Tunnel of Love. It's here that we find evidence with Talia that it was Bane behind everything all along. With Talia, we head to Arkham Asylum to interrogate the Joker for answers about Bane. After trying to force the information out of the Joker, we see that it's not only a dead end, but a trap. As we try to escape, we are faced with some iconic Batman villains. No way.
Dead shooter.
Killer Moth. Grundy. Is there a Frankenstein? When Scarecrow finally arrives, we have to fight off waves whilst under the influence of the fear gas. After fighting waves and waves and waves and waves and waves and waves and waves, we finally gain our escape, popping another trophy for completing Chapter 5. Oh, this game's unbelievable. Nightfall. Complete Chapter 5. The chapter finishes with a cutscene of Bane dismantling Batman and flushing him down the drain. No, literally, he pulls the flush on Batman. He pulls the flush on Batman.
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce,
Oh, she is the best.
we're here. It'll be okay.
With Batman now out of the picture, it's time for his sidekicks to take the spotlight. In a Gotham controlled by the League of Shadows and Bane, Nightwing and Batgirl navigate their way to the Wayne Tower. When the team reaches the tower, they're confronted by the big bad Bane. Jim Gordon arrives with backup to take on the League, while Batman returns with Catwoman to finish off Bane. Come on.
Broke you. How have you come back?
You can't break the bat.
Cod liver oil.
Fury.
Nailed it.
Now, brothers and sisters.
Finish him, finish him, finish him. No, I didn't finish him. I'm gonna finish him. Bane my ass. Oh, you can flick it back at him. Oh, go on, beat on him, Batman. Oh, I'll finish him off. Oh. After defeating each of Bane's phases, it's revealed that it was Alfred in the suit this whole time. Conspiracy. Turns out Bruce is at the top of Wayne Tower trying to defuse the League's bomb. When joined by Nightwing and Batgirl, we are confronted by the final boss of the game. The true leader of the League of Shadows, Talia al Ghul. This kicks off, in my opinion, the best boss fight in the game. Oh, nailed it.
Back lava generator. This is our chance.
She's done. Oh, wait. After beating phase 1, we swap over to Jim and Batgirl and defuse the bomb while Talia is held off. We then have a sweet moment where Jim tells Batgirl he knew it was her all along before switching back to Batman to finish off the final fight.
Quick, while our suit is
Yes. Beat on it.
We've got an opening.
Beat on her, Dick.
Talia, stop this.
Keep going, boys. Keep going. Oh. That doesn't last all the way, anyway.
The suit is malfunctioning. Come on.
Yeah, boy.
No! I cannot lose!
Once we complete this, we pop the trophy for completing the game, and it's on to the post-game. hero can be anyone. Complete story mode. With the story now done, it's time for the end game. I start the post game off popping a couple of easy trophies. Yes, wonderful toys. Purchase all gadget upgrades for any single character. Does it come in black? Equipped a red brick. I then return to Gotham and use Batgirl's abilities to hack all of the radio towers. This highlights everything left to do on the map, including trophies, Wayne caches, Riddler games, and much more. While flying around Gotham hacking the radio towers, I get the trophy for gliding in 10 different wind tunnels. Yes. Is that like parachuting? And another for rolling the camera 20 degrees. Collecting evidence. Roll the camera over 20 degrees in photo mode. I then decide to go back to the back computer to replay some missions to collect some of the hidden trophies, Wayne caches, and red bricks that I missed in my first playthrough. Collecting the final red brick did also get me another trophy. Last one. This is too much power for one person. Collect all red bricks. Next up, I decided to complete all collectibles a section of the map at a time rather than by type of activity or collectible. There was also a few other trophies collected while on this mammoth grind. Wouldn't want to make things too easy. We're getting 5 gold trophies on the AR trials. Gotham can feel a little safer for preventing 30 crimes, and things have improved for preventing each type of crime in Gotham. I finally got the trophy for collecting all Batcave trophies and opening every Wayne cache in Gotham. Now, as hard as it may sound that having to find all 170 trophies throughout Gotham and all 200 Wayne caches, this paled in comparison to having to complete all 121 Riddler and Clue Master puzzle challenges. Trophy?
A puzzleless Gotham.
LegoBatman the video game.
Real victory.
Oh, look how cool that is. Too many questions. Complete every puzzle room. With the hardest parts behind me, I set my sights on completing all of Catwoman's side story quests, known as the Falcone Fortune missions. So these were pretty much just cat burglaring a bunch of places, looking for the Falcone Fortune as requested by Sophia Falcone. Once these were done, it was on to the Waylon Jones missions. These were a number of little missions proving Waylon's innocence and helping him avoid the GCPD, until it turns out he's a giant croc man, who's actually really polite and friendly. So we set up a fake fight, me and Waylon can escape and live in peace in the sewers, bagging us another trophy. Hopefully because he's busy. Complete every side activity in Gotham. With all these trophies now completed, the final few would be an absolute breeze. Oh, just one more. One more. It's the last one. This is a trophy. The idea was to be a symbol. Collect 25 bat symbols. This, by the kitty car. We buy the Batman 66. And the final one, I believe. Oh no, the sports car is the final one. Want to know how I got these cars? That's smart, I like it. Oh, a watchful collector also. Collect all collectibles. Oh, we'll check a Joker card down. Not just a cave. Place 5 props or trophies in the Batcave. Holy skill upgrades, Batman. Unlock all skill upgrades. 2... Computer privileges. Change the screensaver on the back computer 100% and the phone starts ringing. Trophy and collect all trophies. We got the platinum. Oh, who the hell is this?
Is your refrigerator?
Not the right time, buddy.